Imagine eating your favorite pizza. Cheesy, hot, delicious. You take a bite, chew it a little, and swallow. But have you ever wondered what happens next? I mean, how does that gooey slice of pizza turn into energy that powers your body, helps you think, move, and grow? The answer lies in a tiny, invisible army working silently inside you: enzymes. Now, enzymes might sound like something out of a science lab, but they're actually some of the most important workers in your body. They're like tiny machines, specially designed to break down the food you eat into smaller, usable parts. Without them, your body would be totally lost, like trying to solve a puzzle with no picture on the box and half the pieces missing. Let's break it down. The journey of digestion begins the second you put food in your mouth. Your saliva isn't just there to help you swallow, it's packed with an enzyme called amylase. Think of amylase as the expert in breaking down starches, like the bread in your pizza. Even while you're still chewing, it's getting to work, turning complex carbs into simple sugars. Once you swallow, your food slides down your esophagus and lands in your stomach, where the real action kicks off. Here comes pepsin, another enzyme that loves proteins. That cheesy topping? The pepperoni? Pepsin breaks it down into smaller pieces called peptides. But it needs a very acidic environment to work, and your stomach acid helps with that. Fun fact: your stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve metal, but don't worry, your stomach has a special lining to protect itself. Now, the pizza mush, yes, that's the technical term sort of, moves to the small intestine. And this is where digestion becomes a full-on team effort. Enzymes from your pancreas, like lipase, jump into the mix. Lipase specializes in breaking down fats into fatty acids and glycerol. So now, the oily cheese and that drizzle of garlic butter crust are getting dismantled by these tiny digestive ninjas. But wait, there's more. The small intestine itself produces enzymes like maltase, lactase, and sucrase. These guys focus on sugars. Maltase handles maltose. Lactase breaks down lactose, yup, the sugar in milk, and sucrase works on sucrose. Ever felt bloated or uncomfortable after drinking milk? That might be because your body doesn't produce enough lactase and the lactose stays undigested, causing all kinds of chaos. By the time this digestive orchestra is done playing, the pizza has been completely broken down into tiny nutrients: glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, and vitamins that your body can absorb and send where they're needed. Your muscles get protein to repair themselves, your brain gets glucose to think, and your cells get everything they need to keep you running like a well-oiled machine. What's really fascinating is how specific enzymes are. Each one has just one job. Amylase can't break down fats. Lipase doesn't touch proteins. It's like a team of superheroes, each with a unique superpower, all working together to keep you alive. And they're super efficient. Without them, food would just sit in your gut, rotting away, providing no energy, no nutrients, nothing. In fact, without enzymes, you'd starve even if you ate non-stop. But enzymes don't just work in your digestive system. They're in every single cell of your body. They help you blink, breathe, think, even heal when you get a cut. They're behind the scenes, making life happen. Still, the ones in digestion are some of the most important, because they're the gatekeepers, deciding what gets absorbed and what gets flushed out. Here's something wild to think about. Some animals, like snakes, can slow down their enzyme production and digestion for months when they're not eating. But in humans, digestion is always ready to go. The moment food touches your tongue, the system kicks in. And guess what? Your diet can affect how well your enzymes work. Processed foods can sometimes mess with enzyme production, while eating fresh fruits, veggies, and whole grains can support them. Some people even take digestive enzyme supplements to help with certain conditions like lactose intolerance or pancreatic issues. So, the next time you eat something, pause for just a second and imagine that incredible invisible team springing into action. It's not just your stomach growling, it's your body's way of calling in the troops. A bite of food sets off a chemical chain reaction, like dominoes falling one by one, until your cells get exactly what they need. Enzymes don't wear capes, they don't get medals, but they're heroes all the same, quietly saving the day every single time you eat. And now you know, behind every meal is a fascinating biological ballet, choreographed by some of the smallest, smartest workers in the universe. Enzymes.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.